Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So with ETH, I think we also have now enough subwaves to be able to label this C wave here. Similar story to Bitcoin. I am sort of a bit uncertain if the wave 3 topped here or here. I think Ethereum could really have topped here with the wave 3, Bitcoin rather here due to their distance, respective distance to the target box, but we'll see, we'll see what happens. Either way, also here for Ethereum, the target / support box is between 1430 pretty much and 1500. So let's see if the price finds support in there. As per the detailed count, as you will see, it should find support in the box. Obviously we broke this green support box, but that was not really a surprise. It's actually a good sign because it provides further clarity that we're actually now in the C wave. Talked in the previous video about the support box, said it might still react to it, which it did, but not really in a bullish way, which is further confirmation that we are heading down here in a C wave. We obviously had it before. It provided good trades, 1, 2, for anybody who used it, entered it. This one, however, unfortunately broke completely, whereas many others in this uptrend actually did hold this one, this one, this one, this one, and Bitcoin we had also a few more. And we reacted to that resistance here yesterday, but now we are coming down, made new lower lows, and we are probably going to enter here this support area that is, well, finally, a lot of people waited for it, or already down here, a lot of people waited for it, but then the price just rallied, but it did never get out of the range. So yeah, let's label this the C wave here just before the daily candle close, a little bit earlier today with the video. Okay, looking at the subwaves of the C wave, so I think we have enough waves. As I said, I'm going to 15-minute chart. Similar story to Bitcoin. I just labeled the Bitcoin C wave, or again for Bitcoin, I'm unsure if it's an A wave or a C wave, depending on what we do when we get to the next decision point. But that's only secondary at the moment. For the imminent short term, that's not so important. At the moment, it doesn't look like we are already rallying back up. Yeah, this looks also corrective currently, same like here. So it looks like we are in some kind of a trend channel to the downside currently. Can roughly draw a channel here. And yeah, wave 1 down, wave 2 up. And then we had here another 1, 2 setup probably. No, here 1, 2. Probably here 1, 2. Then this was a 3, a 4, and this looks like the end of the third. Then here the fourth currently in the making, maybe nearly complete, and then one more wave down in a wave 5 of C. By the way, let me change color. Let me change the wave degree, because then you can see how the subwaves as well. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Could also have been a triangle possibly in the 4, and a 5 down. Just, micro counting sometimes is very fragile. This is one interpretation, there might be more, but this is sort of how it would make sense to me. Here currently the wave 4, important to understand for the wave 4, what are the relevant targets, and here we've already reached the first one. It could very well be that we are shortly going to come down, because we've now reached the first relevant target for a fourth wave, the 23.6 fib. It could very well already come down from here. The ideal target would be the 38.2 fib, but I'm unsure if we are going to reach it because it would be outside of the channel, but it would actually be the ideal target for the fourth wave. At the moment, we haven't really reacted in a bearish way to the trend channel resistance, but if we break above it, which would be basically a break above the 23.6 fib level at 1563, then we're probably going to move up to 1580. And at the latest, I would expect a bearish reaction here at 1594, but probably rather sooner than later. Let's see. But the thing is, if we break above the 50% fib, above 1594, 1595, then it indicates that the downtrend is over, or that we at least see a larger bounce to the upside. But for now, I would assume we react to the green support resistance box and should come down in one more wave here in the fifth wave. And could, for example, here measure now what would be a target for the fifth wave. We could take the length of the third wave. I can only now use here obviously the top of the fourth where it is at the moment. I mean, it could rally a bit higher, but let's use the current level. And then the very first target here would be 1490. Yeah, 1489 is the 61.8 extension would be the first target for a fifth wave if we come down now. But obviously we also have the Fibonacci retracement targets, and there we've got the first one at 1500. So, but that gives you a nice area between 1490 and 1500 where we should find some support. And assuming this was really an A wave down, we can also calculate targets. But again, I'm a bit unsure about that. And then we talk about the $1,500 level, yeah, the 1-to-1 ratio. So again, between 1490 and 1500, and then we've got that 1405 level down here that we marked in the previous video, because that's the 1.618 extension. And I've only added it sort of with a dotted line because it actually sits below our larger support area, but it might still provide, you know, if we break below the 1430 level, that would sort of be the last line of support for a wave 4 in my opinion. But yeah, that's where we are currently with Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.